Happy Tuesday, everybody. To warm up today, we have, generally, so just to get the heart rate up, we have a 10-minute EMOM, so a little bit longer version of what I've been doing the past couple weeks, wherein I want you to pick the thing that you have the most room for growth in, / what you hate the most. So whether it's running, biking, rowing, jump rope, ski erg, those would be the main options. If you ran yesterday though, and you're pretty sore from it, maybe don't run today in the warm-up. Choose another one of those things if those are an option. I'm even okay with if you ran yesterday and you don't have a jump rope or any of those other devices, you could do air squats or light Russian, kettlebell or dumbbell swings, just as another example as an alternate. So 10-minute EMOM, 30 seconds of going fast and or just doing the movement depending on the movement, and then 30 seconds going slow or of taking a relative rest. Gosh, I'll even throw burpees in as an option too, which I know you love to hear. So 30 seconds work hard, 30 seconds relative rest. So if you, in that rest, if you are running, biking, ski erging, or rowing, I want you to still do those things just at a much lower intensity during the 30 seconds of relative rest. If you are doing jump rope, kettlebell swings, Russian, dumbbell swings, Russian, or burpees, I want you to just rest. And I can't remember if I said air squats, same thing for that category. So 30 on, 30 off, over 10 rounds. So I have the rower behind me. I'm just going to go over some tips on rowing because of all those things. This is one where you can really work on technique in the warm-up. So just a couple tips I want you to focus on. So while you're rowing, whether it's the sprinty 30 seconds hard section or the relative rest, 30 seconds rest, in the catch position, it's okay if your heels come up a little bit. You want to try to get your shins vertical. You'll see that I can't quite do that with my suboptimal ankle mobility, and you want that chest tall. So try to not be here or here in the start. Try to be tall and heels not lifted too much. When you start pulling back, first thing to move, drive those heels down. Torso stays the same. Once the knees are straight, then I'll hinge back, and then and only then I'll bend my elbows. And then when I go back, elbows are all the way straight before my torso angle changes, and then I can bend my knees. So knees, hips, elbows, elbows, hips, knees. So if you aren't totally dialed in that, then consider keeping the intensity a little bit less, even in the hard and fast section, and maybe the differentiation between the hard, fast, and the slow isn't that different. You just go slightly faster than slow, or maybe you go moderate speed in the hard section, and you go just a little bit slower than that in the slow section, so that we still do a good job of getting your heart rate up for 2 days Metcon. Have fun warming up.